It's raining today. It's raining Coloured Raine. If you want to see what I got from the brand, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and I just wanted to show you a few things that I got from Coloured Raine, including swatching the one palette that I can swatch. And one of these, it's the third one that I buy, and actually Coloured Raine is one brand where I do tend to buy multiples because when they have a sale, the value is so good. Coloured Raine and Juvia's Place is one that I tend to gift a lot of their palettes and products because the quality is there and the value is there. Like I said, I watch for sales and tend to really stock up on their products. So I want to show you two products, and I just knocked the camera because they were right behind it. So the first product that I want to show you out of the two that I got is this 96 pan palette. Now, to say that I only got one is only a half-truth because I bought this one just now, but I have two other ones like this, and you've never seen them on the channel, but I have moved to storing my singles in these large 96 pan palettes because so far I've had two, but they're full. I get to see all of the colors when I'm doing those quad of the month. I can easily pick from all of the singles I have to make up the quads. And if you look on the inside, it is quite large, and yeah, 96 pans is a lot. Plus, these palettes also have a full-size mirror as well. So if you want to use it for doing makeup for whatever reason you are not at home, I think that it can be a really interesting way of having a full-size vanity. If you put this on a dresser and you open it up, you have a very significant mirror, and not everyone's happy with doing a makeup look with a 2-inch by 2-inch mirror. So this is pretty awesome. The other thing that I like is the packaging. I really like the fact that it's this black roses and the gold coloring. It really suits me. I didn't see any more on the site. I checked right before filming, but they do have a purple one and they do have a pink one. Not with the rose design. It's a straight solid block of pink or purple, but I also find those palettes pretty. Had they not had any more of these, but they had the pink and purple at the same price as this, I definitely would have picked them up. My preference, of course, is to pick up the same design as I have for the other two. It's just a nice straight block of color, just as is for my leopard print palettes, the 25 pan palettes from Tarte. I like the fact that all of my palettes are the leopard print when I have them on their side. So now I have this type of palette. I have the leopard print, and I also have the Cleona palettes that are 36 pan, I think, and the Cleona design on the cover is just so beautiful. I'm set. I have everything I need for singles at this point until further notice, but I did want to identify that I thought that this was a great deal at 50% off, and I just had to have another one because of what I like to do with singles. So anyway, moving on to the other item, and this is it. And I'm really happy about it. And I like the fact that they didn't use as much packaging for this palette. It's just a sleeve, and to me that's perfectly fine. And the palette looks the same on the inside, and of course protective plastic, and it has a mirror and 9 shadows. Now this has the same format as far as I can see as the Safari palette, and the Safari palette I'm very sad that they don't carry anymore. I thought it was going to be more of a permanent item, and I do hope they bring it back because the colors in the Safari were pretty awesome, and as are these. I am a big sucker for purple, and this looks a lot more blue in the viewfinder than it is in person. It's very purple. Tells me it's probably a duochrome. I have not looked at Swatches videos of these. I looked at the pans from a few folks presenting it as something they purchased, and I was really intrigued by it. And every single time that I go on the Coloured Raine site, I just keep looking at it. So when the Coloured Raine Power collection went on for 50% off, I knew that I just had to have it. So since it's 9 shadows, I thought that I would swatch them for you so that you can see. And I did check, just as I checked for the 96 pan, I did check today, which is the day that I'm going to upload this video, and this 9 pan palette is still available. So I am going to swatch these for you. I'm going to use these 3 fingers and this forearm and do 3 sets of 3 swatches. Usually double swatches is what I like to do. I'm already starting. It really looks blue in the viewfinder. I hope that the swatch gives you the right impression. Oh, nice duochrome here. So far, the top row is looking, oh yeah, okay, this is totally my jam. So here are the fingers, and let's get to swatching. Yeah, the duochrome on camera is looking funny, at least in the viewfinder. I hope that as I edit, it's going to be more true to color. It's a lot more purple in person. Second one, yeah, that is so pretty. And the third, oh yeah, that is beautiful, and it has a blue, some blue shimmer in over that kind of a rusty peach. So here are the fingers, and I actually want to use this one and this with this as a topper on the back of my hand, just to see what it looks like. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. Those two together, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Those are a heck of swatches. I'm going to do a second swatch because that's always what I do. I do a second layer just so that you can see the color come through. But it's barely needed. I mean, especially this one. This one packs a punch. And that's part of what I love about Juvia's Place and Coloured Raine palettes, is the color saturation is there no matter your skin tone. And I love having fully saturated colors, and for me to just decide how much or how little punch I want. So far, that first row is absolutely beautiful. So happy with that. I'm going to wipe off my fingers and we're going to go to the second row. And as I'm wiping my fingers, I should tell you what the colors were. So the purple is Truth, love that. The middle one that's very light colored is called Legacy, and the third one is Respect. And I think those are all nice names. And we've got very different names for the second row, let me tell you. Okay, fingers are clean, relatively clean, and we're going to go to the second row. I will tell you the names this time. Snitch, Revenge, and Deception. Makes me want to watch that show. Snitch, which is a gritty matte, which is not unusual for a burgundy purple. It's very gritty and very dusty, but again, not weird for a matte of that color. Revenge is, looks like another duochrome. And then we've got Deception. Okay, so Snitch is first. Whew, very powdery. But again, that is going to blend like a dream. That's a gorgeous color. That is absolutely a me color. Next is Revenge. Oh, that's a nice color. Wow, that's a nice color. And last one is Deception. Boy, is that different from the Snitch color. Maybe I didn't pick up enough on my finger, but these are the three. Look at that finger. Holy cow. Okay, let's go in a second time. I'm going to go very lightly in Snitch because obviously a little goes a long way with that color. Holy boy. Wow, okay. And Revenge and Deception. Just go really all around the pan with Deception. Okay. Snitch. Again, don't really need to do that one. Revenge. Boy, on second application, that one looks fantastic. And Deception, I think it is, eh? Kind of a dusty rose. So far, I can see how they all work together. I'm just going to give myself a bit more room here. But so far, they all look really great. I'll say though, this one, and this one are my favorites so far. Just wish you could see, and maybe you can, just the viewfinder is lying to me, that you can really see the purple in that one because it's a smashing color. It's beautiful. Okay, wiping my fingers off, and we're going to go to Alibi, Betrayal, and Testify. That Snitch color is just not coming off. I am doing my best. I might have a stained finger for this last swatch. Luckily, Alibi is a very deep color, so that should work. Okay, so I've got room for 3 more. And let's just take a look at them real quick. Alibi, what's it called? Alibi, Betrayal, and Testify. Alibi looks so neat. Oh yes, it is going to be beautiful. Betrayal is gritty as well as just kind of like how Snitch is. Testify is very smooth. So there we go. Alibi, Betrayal, Testify. Alibi. Oh, beautiful. Betrayal. I like that one too. And Testify. Oh yeah. That is a very, very nice color. I really enjoy that last row. They're punchy colors, but they're very wearable colors, which is nice because sometimes you want to have a bit of a punchy look, but you want it to be professional still. That's a nice combo right there. Just Testify and Alibi. I guess based on the names, they're supposed to go together, huh? Okay, so we have Alibi first off. For the second go. I love the purple in it's like a black with just that shimmer of a purple. It's beautiful. Betrayal. And Testify. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. I think, okay, I really like all of the mattes would work together. You can pick and choose whatever you want. This second color as a topper, hopefully you can see the color really well. It would work with any of the bold colors to soften it up, to transform it as much as you like. So inner to center lid or center lid, kind of like what I did today, that would work quite nicely. By the way, if you want to see that video, I'll put it right here for you. What else would I say? You can definitely use one of the mattes and one of these on the inner to center lid. That would look really, both of these would look very professional, would look really nice. Overall, I'm tickled with the color selection for this palette. I think that Coloured Raine did a fantastic job in curating this palette, and I cannot wait to show you a look with some of those 9 shadows. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I got from Coloured Raine just recently. Let me know if you got one or both of those palettes. I would be very curious to hear. And what do you think of the color story? Do you like it as much as I do, more or less? Let me know in the comments. I would be very happy to hear your thoughts. That's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, but you know that. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.